Right, my friends, in today's vlog, I have got a treat for you because we're off to see my old schoolmate who was in a vlog the other day, literally by accident, because I bumped into him when I was in Mansfield. Richard Brown, or Brownie, as I used to call him at school. And he used to get, why did everybody used to call people by the second names at school? And because mine was Davy, they used to call me Gravy Davy sometimes and stuff like that. But because he was Brown, it was Brownie. And then there was a mate of mine as well, and a mate of his called Jason Dove, and he was Dovey. Why did we always do that? You couldn't really do that with me because I was Davy. So anyway, we're off to see him, and he lives down not far from where we first went to school, which was Cumberland's Middle School. It's not there anymore. It's actually been knocked down because it was full of asbestos, which is nice to know that we grew up in an asbestos building. So it's now knocked down. Anyway, I'm going to have a little surprise for him because we're going to go for a burger today. I'm going to take him to a place called Hungrilla, which I've been to a long time ago with my mate Steve Lowe. So I'm going to take him there for a burger, and we're going to see what the burgers are like. I'm also going to go back to where we used to go to school and reminisce. And I'm not going to tell him that. I'm going to surprise him, a little surprise, although it's probably been back since because he only lives around the corner from it. But it'll be nice to just reminisce. It's nice because I don't think that most people don't really keep in touch with their mates from school, and we lost touch for many years. This is the guy, by the way, if you missed that last video in Mansfield. I was on his school report. If you've heard this, I do apologise. Skip over to past the intro. I was on his school report, and it said Richard Brown would be an excellent scholar if it wasn't for hanging around with a certain bad influence called Lee Davy. I was terrible at school. I literally had the teachers in tears, and I wasn't a bully. I was just disruptive. I was a bit nuts. I mean, you'd never guess that. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. So this is going to be quite emotional actually, because we're actually going past the John Cockle pub where the Barracuda Chippy is down here, and also Crunch, which is a salad place, healthy eating. But my mum used to live on the hill up here on Brickhorn Lane, and she used to live on the left hand side. I've done some videos there with her. In fact, I've done one where I wheel her wheelchair down Brickhorn Lane off to the fish and chip shop and whiz her around in it. So I've not been past my mum's house for a while, so that'll be it's where I grew up. I literally grew up there until I was spent 21 years of my life there, so very emotional, very emotional. Right, just coming past my mum's house, where, who remembers the video where my mum was in the back garden, it was locked down, and I flew with my drone. There's my mum's house. I flew with a drone, it's not changed, I flew my drone over the top of the house with an ice cream attached to it, and she cut the ice cream off, so I was basically doing an ice cream delivery drone. Lift off.
Hey, got the ice cream.
If you've not seen it, I'll put the link to that on the end and have a look at that. It was a classic. But there we go. Right, let's go and get brownie, shall we? Right, now this is the bottom shops, as my mum used to call it, and my mum used to do a shopping down here. This is reminiscing, this is. I've actually got a brilliant idea. I was going to go for a burger, but if the chip shop's open, I've got an idea of what we used to do at school. God, that's a bit low. Let's find Richard and Brownie, and I've got an idea. And when I have an idea, it normally, this is going to scrape on the ground. It's very low. Right, anyway, come on. Milk float off. Onwards. Come on then. Got a bit of an idea. If I can find him, I said I'd meet him at the bottom shops. My idea is to get half a loaf of bread, what we used to do at school, and we used to get a bag of chips and put the chips in the loaf. Brilliant idea. I mean, it was cheap as chips then, wasn't it? And it filled you up. I'm thinking I might do that rather than go for a burger. Now then, where is he? Now then, I find this a little bit odd. I've just been to the post office over there, right, to get some cash out to put in my wallet, and then I bought these because I thought I'd play a little trick on Brownie and let him have a little toxic waste. They taste foul, but it's cash only in a post office, which I found a bit odd. So I had to break into my cash. Thinking of doing something a little bit different to the burger though. I don't know what yet. I mean, I'm feeling nostalgic. Where is he? Oh, look at you!
We're hardcore around here.
Oh, look at that!
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, happy days!
Oh, Jameson!
Ching ching, everybody!
Is that for me?
That's for you, sir. That's
Right. Do you know what?
that's a small present from Santa.
Thank you very much. But what I need you to do for the thumbnail is hold it by the bottle like
Hold
that.
it by the bottle.
No, the other way around.
See.
That's the police over there.
Right.
Hold it like
I
that.
might be
No,
arrested.
like that.
Like that.
No, like that. So as if you're going to hit me with it.
Right.
No, like that. That's it. And then come at me and look, even though there's police over there.
Don't look dodgy, does
Go
it?
on, go on. As if you're going to...
Come on then.
Now then.
Oh,
Now then. Right.
right. Is this serious?
Is this serious? It's changed a bit
Serious,
down here,
mate.
hasn't it?
Oh, Lee, this is... Yeah, it's well in decline, isn't it? I told you.
Decline.
I told you, Mansfield is just going... Well, I'm leaving Mansfield anyway, so...
I bet is my car all right
I've been-
around there?
Since I was last with him, I've been now evicted. Just
I've
kidding.
changed where we're going now anyway.
Oh, have you changed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to MasterChef. We're going to the Chippy.
Just down the road.
Nostalgic. Do you know what I tried to do? Do you know what I tried to get?
Go on.
I went into the baker's over there and I tried to get half a loaf of bread. Can you remember what we used to do
Oh,
as a kid?
yeah. Empty all the bread.
Empty all the bread
Empty all
out
the bread
and
out.
tip the chips into it.
The
isn't it?
chips in.
So that's what we're going
Does
to do.
anybody else ever do that?
It's
Or that just a Mansfield thing? Or
don't know.
it's crazy around here. It's probably just a Mansfield thing.
Am I going to have any wheels on my car when I get back?
I can't guarantee it. But it could be a long walk home.
Oh, is that really for me?
It could be a long walk home for him.
Is that really for me?
It is, yeah, sure.
Well, thank you very much. Cheers.
All right, that's what you get for
I've
wrecking my life.
Right,
Everything else
so we're
that
going to
comes
go
with
MasterChef.
We're going master.
Do you like fish and chips?
Oh, yeah, fish and
You do?
chips.
Right, come
Who
on.
doesn't love fish and chips?
Keep walking. Let's get back to the car.
Who
I'm
doesn't
beginning
love fish and
to.
chips,
I'm beginning to. We're going to get. You're going to get. I'll tell you what you're trying to do.
A splash of...
No, you're setting me up here. He's trying to, because there's police over there. He's trying to get me done for drinking in public and get me back for where you,
Driving.
getting you done. I'm going to get into the car now with, Jameson in my hands.
I'll get you arrested, don't worry.
Gonna try and get me back. Right, onwards, my friends. Right, okay. Now then, shall I put your heated seat on for you?
Oh, yeah, that's lovely.
That's it, got my heated steering wheel on, and most of all, what's that doing? I've got my wheels to my car. First of all, though, we'll just straighten you up there, right? Because we're going to go to MasterChef, and we're going to have. Now, I've had these a while ago, and I'm going to put this out there, right?
Yep.
I've been known to like fish and chips.
Yeah, still a little bit.
Just a little bit, right? And oh my God, look at the old potholes in here. I've been known to like fish and chips, and these are the best fish and chips. You've probably been before because you live round here, don't you? So
yeah.
These are the best fish and chips. This is where the police car now pulls me up because they see me with a bottle of Jameson. These are supposed to be the best fish and chips in Mansfield.
Really?
Yeah, they are supposed to be the best. And I remember rightly, I had them before I went to America before, and they were very good because most fish and chip shops in Mansfield, if you remember, right, they're all Greek owned, Greek Cypriot owned, lots of them in Mansfield.
These used to be as well, didn't they?
Yeah, we used to be called Chris's years ago.
That's right.
So this is where we're heading now, and hopefully they're as good as they were last time I went because I was very, very impressed. Now don't worry, we'll eat them in the car, right? Because this car, I mean, it's just going to stink of fish and chips anyway when I hand it back. So
I might leave them a few chips.
I always chuck my wrappers in the back. So anyway, so that's where we're heading off now, and I've got something in my pocket that you're going to have a go of after, because I've not lost that child in me.
Oh God,
Is toxic waste.
Toxic waste.
Have you ever had any toxic waste?
I might have done, yeah. I might have. It's up there with those sours and things.
Sours. And this is what we're going to get you to try.
Only Lee could pull out some toxic waste.
I've done this on my channel before with my mum.
Just a minute. I'm getting used to the feel of it on my tongue. It's bitter. It's absolutely bitter. How can anybody enjoy a sweet like this? You know, you're ruining my teeth with it.
I'm gonna take the pineapple and passion fruit. Now suck it. Give it a suck.
Have I got some more to do? Oh! What do I do with the suck I've sucked?
I made my mummy's.
Oh, you bless her.
So there we go. Anyway, first off, fish and chips. And do you like mushy peas?
Oh, I love mushy peas.
Do you like curry sauce?
I love curry sauce.
Excellent, because that's
works.
The works, right? That's what we're having. Onwards, my friends. Right, milk float off. So, we're back in our old stomping ground now, aren't we?
Oh, mate.
We went to school up the road there at Cumberland's. That's
That's
where we
right.
first met. And then we went to all boys school.
Boys' school.
Yeah, that was not. Why would you have an all boys school? I mean, it just.
That'd never happen nowadays, surely, would it?
It's, I don't know. We missed out, didn't we?
That in fact, the year that we was finishing, that's when they introduced the girls to it, didn't they? Because they closed the, can you remember the QE girls?
Yeah.
They closed that down and then they all integrated into one.
Yeah.
But that was when we was leaving, so
It was great times back then.
We missed all
And
that.
do you remember we missed
We missed all that.
but it was way better in the day. Do you remember? TV was better. You'd got Jim will fix it. No, not Jim will fix it. No, go there. You'd got Rolf. No, not Rolf Harris. No. With that toy, the stylophone. No, not that. And then you'd got
it's a family channel.
It is, and then you'd got who's the guy that we got to? It's a knockout with.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't mention him. Not him. Can't mention him.
Right,
Oh, and the music was better as back then as well, wasn't it? Like with Gary Glitter.
Gary Glitter.
Oh, no, you can't mention that. No.
Where's this going?
I don't know. Our childhood was all. It was just ruined.
It was ruined.
They ruined our childhood. You look back at the good times and you think, oh, it was all just, you know. I mean, basically, I just blame the BBC, but we're not going there. Right, come on, onwards. Whoa! Lee! Don't do that! Oh, we're coming in, we're coming in. MasterChef.
2 minutes.
Greg Wallace didn't work here. I can't mention him either, can we? I can't mention him. What's good? It's going. Right, anyway, let's get in there. I've got my nephew in there. Look, Jack of all arts.
No
My
way.
nephew, leaflet. Right,
Oh,
anyway. Yeah, let's get in
there.
there. We're going to have fish and chips. We need half a
We
loaf
need
of
it.
bread. We need half a loaf of bread.
We'll just pretend.
Just pretend.
We'll just pretend.
Right, let's get in. Come on.
Come on, let's go. Onwards. Hello.
Hello.
How are we doing?
You're filming me again.
I'm filming you again. How are you?
I'm alright. You?
Yeah, good. The chips are good here, aren't they?
Yes.
The fish and chips
Merry
are
Christmas.
the best here. Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Right, okay. I went to school with this lad here.
You went to school?
I ruined his life.
Totally.
I ruined his life.
And?
Yeah. Do you want to give us a thumbs up? Come on, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Right, okay, can we have fish and chips?
Regular, your usual.
Regular, usual fish and chips. You're having fish and chips?
I'm
yeah?
having fish and chips.
Fish
as
and
well.
chips, okay.
Yeah.
Right, and then we'll have...
Are they both the regulars, yeah?
Yeah, both just regular fish and chips. And one curry sauce.
Curry sauce, gotta be.
And one mushy peas, please. And then, tin, what tin do you want? What tin?
What tin?
Yeah, tin of pot. You want to get tin of pot?
Tin
You've got to have
of pot,
old
tin-
school, look. Here, look. Old school. Here we go, look.
Tin pot.
Tin of pot. Are you having... You got to have either dandelion and burdock or shandy, and then you think you're grown up because you got.
You know what?
What?
You
Go
know
on,
what? I'm
go
gonna
on.
go for Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, go on then.
I'm
Go
gonna
on.
go for Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
Tin pot, you call it?
No, tin of pot.
Tin of pot. Oh, tin of pot.
A tin of pot.
I thought you said tin pot.
No, tin of pot. I'm saying I'm going to have to come back here for the gyros, is it, or a kebab? Because they have got a fantastic selection of kebabs there, and they look delicious. They do look very nice. I reckon, what do you reckon? Do we come back?
Oh.
Do we do the kebabs?
Do we do it?
Do we do it?
No diet. No New Year's diet. We're not doing that. We're just going to come back and wait.
No New Year's diet.
None of that. None of this. Oh, I'm going to be dieting this week.
Because it's New Year now, isn't it? It's New Year now. Yeah, it's New Year.
We're going to hit the kebabs.
We're going to hit the kebabs. We'll go out for a skinful first.
Skinful of kebabs.
We'll go to the Ladybrook, right? We'll go to the Ladybrook Hotel, or,
Yeah.
or the local that it's called. up
The
there.
local,
Yeah, and then we'll have a few pints and we'll come
Walking
down
down
for a
calls
kebab.
out there. We'll have a kebab.
We'll have a kebab. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this. Take a closer look at the fish and chips, my friends. Can you give me a like a oh, ooh, look at that. Oh, Right, okay, so we've got the goods. You've already seen the fish and chips. So, you're going to do your first review. You're going to do your first review. Are you ready?
Happy days.
Right, now you've seen me review fish and chips, haven't you?
Yep.
Right, you've got peas there.
Yep.
So I'm going to let you do the review. No pressure. What's the batter like? Come on, give us a...
We're going to have a look at the consistency of the peas, because I know you don't like the glow ones, do you? The fluorescent. You don't like that fluorescent green colour, do you?
No, they're perfect.
They're perfect.
Good
yeah.
colour, that.
That's a
that.
good consistency. Yeah.
Nice sharp green. Good Pantone colour, that.
I know you're into that. Oh yes, and the chips, mate. Let me just dive.
Look at them.
Let me dive in here.
Look at them.
Oh, Lee.
These are the best fish and chips. I mean, it's closing on some of the best fish and chips out there.
Yeah. That is, oh. It just melts in your mouth, honestly. It just melts.
Not too anemic.
Not too anemic.
No skin on the fish.
Hang on.
Oh, look at the
Great
fluffiness. Can you do the squeeze test?
Oh, yes, a squeeze test. Let me just ooze it out.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm covered in chips. but as you can...
I can't stop laughing.
They're light and fluffy and they're beautiful, honestly.
Right, come on, batter into the fish.
I'm going to break into the fish.
Right, show us the fish, nice and meaty.
Look at that.
Look at that. Nice
Crispy,
batter.
crispy batter.
Crispy batter.
I don't like the soggy batter, Lee.
That's not soggy.
No.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I
Look
do
at
not like the soggy batter when I have my fish and chips.
And that's perfect. Look at that, golden.
And that does crunch and golden. Oh,
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
look at that. Flaky fish, look. Have a look.
Look at that.
That is cooked very, very well.
Cooked fresh, by the way. Cooked while you wait, yeah.
Brilliant. Oh my God. Look.
That's good, that, isn't it? Right, I went for bitter shandy, by the way, because obviously when you were as a school kid, I used to think I was grown up and I was having like lager. Right, look at this. We've got the chips in here. Richard's done a fairly good job of reviewing that, to be fair. The chips are not anemic at all. Gorgeous colour. Perfect colour, to be honest. As a graphic designer, I know different colours. The peas are the perfect Pantone colour, and these chips are the perfect Pantone colour. Actually. If this was...
Give it the fluff test by any chance?
No, you've done that. It's fine. I don't want to get my hands greasy.
That's fine.
You know, this fish, by the way, excellent batter. My God, that batter is crispy. Golden. There we go. Look, guys looking at us gone out as if we've just lost the plot over there. We have lost the plot. I'm going to lean over.
Oh, listen to that crunch. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. And napkins. There we go.
Brilliant.
This is an excellent fish and chip shop. Honestly, it's worth visiting Mansfield for. I'm not sure is there anything else worth visiting Mansfield, but this chippy is.
This chip shop's a winner.
It is. And Mansfield's even got a travel lodge if you want to pop down and stay overnight in Mansfield. Right, curry sauce. Great consistency to the curry sauce. I'm going to have to lift that up and get a little bit closer, because otherwise I'm going to get it down there. Now this is a spicy one. Oh yeah.
Got a good kick to it.
That has got... It just did, actually, yeah. Yeah. That is excellent fish and chips. I've got to say, right, I'm not just saying this, I've been here before and I remember them being very good. These are actually better than I remember, and I'm going to mark them out of 10. There's no... Normally I'll say, what do I normally say? I normally say I'll reserve...
Judgment.
I'm not reserving any judgment. I'm judging these now, right?
Whoa, this is a bit of a first.
This is a bit of a first.
Yeah.
This is a 10 plus plus. These are excellent.
That has just blown it out the water.
They're amazing. Cooked fresh, beautiful piece of fish. Batter's nice and golden and crispy. Chips, perfect colour. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice.
Wow, a result before
And I
we've
think,
even finished
don't
the
go
meal.
anywhere, because we'll eat the rest of these. And then I'm going to take him somewhere. I'm just going to get you to dip in that curry sauce. There you go.
Oh, try this then.
Try that. You got it? There we go.
How bad can this be?
Right, here we go. Don't drop it on you. Wait for the kick.
Oh, mate.
Wait for it.
Yeah. that creeps up on you pretty.
It's a creeper, that is.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's. I was thinking, oh, that's pretty bland, and then it's
Yeah.
it gets you.
It does, yeah.
Okay.
It took you ages.
Mate, I need to adjust my belt. That was insane. They are absolutely champion fish and chips. I really, really enjoyed. I'm not just saying that. I actually did. As close to a 10 as you're ever gonna get, my friends. As close to a 10. Superb.
Right, we're going to have a quick drive now up to where our old school used to be. Luckily there isn't a school there now, because we don't want to be filming outside the school, because we're not that age anymore.
Two guys filming outside of school.
Yeah.
What could people possibly think of that?
So luckily it's gone, they knocked it down. But while you were eating, we were having a bit of a discussion, because there's a Facebook page for Cumberland's, which was our old school, and we were like, we used to slide down the balcony, and then you look at all the rooms that were there. Like I say, it's gone now. And we said health and safety would go mad these days, but saying that, we're here.
We're still here. Still intact.
Still intact.
Yeah.
And it's just
never did us any harm, did it?
never did us any harm. So we're going to head off up there. Fantastic fish and chips though, by the way. I'm going to say this, right?
Beautiful.
I know fish and chips in Mansfield, and I've been to many fish and chip shops around Mansfield. And normally I say Nottinghamshire can't make fish and chips. However, that's proven me wrong. But I'm going to say this, there's the only caveat, that's the only fish and chip shop, right, that gets close to what I say, Yorkshire fish and chips, and they are fantastic, really good fish and chips.
Put them on par with
They're the best
fish and
chips. The best fish and chips I've had round here for miles. Gorgeous, highly recommend them. Right, that's it. So I'm going to now have a drive up there, and I'm going to make him eat one of these.
I can't wait. Oh.
Right, here we go. So, wow. I've just asked you, we were just reminiscing, you know. We were reminiscing and saying Saturday mornings, and you'd have
TV.
And Saturday morning TV was on. I think Lollipop Lady's coming across. There we go. Saturday mornings you'd have, and we'd flick between
Tis was on ITV
and Swap Shop on BBC. That's it, yeah.
So when the adverts come on Tis was, you went straight back
over
to the Swap Shop.
And then Sally James.
And then when the remember all the pies and things were being thrown about.
Phantom Flinger.
That's right, there's the Phantom Flamflinger.
The Phantom Flamflinger! Oh no! Will this man stop at nothing? Will his vile reign of terror never end? There go the custom.
Whatever
It was
his name
great.
was.
And when it was Christmas, you'd have all the I'm gonna let this guy go. You'd have all the TV commercials on for kids, and it was. Do you remember this? Right, Tin Can Alley. I'm Chuck Connors.
Hello, I'm Chuck Connors, and this is Tin Can Alley.
Chuck Connors, that was it. And then you'd have Mousetrap.
Build the craziest mousetrap that was ever made to catch a mouse. Kick the bucket down the chute, turn the handle, take a dive, and...
Remember Mousetrap?
MB Mousetrap.
MB, and then Kerplunk.
You need patience to play Kaplunk. You just pull out the sticks without letting any marbles fall, because when they do...
Kerplunk.
Kerplunk, operation. It's
Operation.
my turn to operate.
It's my turn to operate. Operate? You missed it up, Butterfingers!
It's Operation, the mad doctor's game.
And you'd have all them, and then you'd have for the ones that were really, really trendy. Because I mean, we'll be honest, we weren't in the highest of classes, were we? It was. I'm saying that you possibly could have gone into a higher class if it wasn't for somebody else.
A certain person called Old Davy.
Yeah, well, we was in. It was called. But you won't get away with this now. It was called the Remedials.
I got brought down to your level, didn't I? I got brought down to your level.
The remedial class. I'm like, and then you'd get.
What do they call it these
Yeah,
days?
no, that's what they called it back then.
Ah,
Because they'd get, if you remember, people would go, "Oh, you're a Rem." They'd call you a Rem.
that's right.
Remo.
That's right, yeah. Jeez.
And then Mr. Bateman. Oh, he was a nightmare of a teacher. He picked on me and he said, "You'll end up as nothing, Davy. You'll be nothing." And he was right. I'm now walking around with the phone on a stick.
Probably earning a hell of a lot more than him and doing... Oh, you've done fantastic for yourself, Lee.
I didn't thank him. I thought you were parked. But they were great. What are the TV commercials from back in the day? Christmas was the best. You'd have Woolworths TV commercials.
Have a cracking Christmas at Woolworth, the cracker of a Christmas shopping spree.
It was fantastic back in the day.
Anybody remember getting the catalogues, the catalogues, and looking at all the toy section through the catalogues?
Yeah, you look at all the toy
and then,
section.
like, just making a list of whatever you wanted.
Whatever you wanted. It was fantastic.
Not to say that you got it, of course.
And
but
you'd break up from school at Christmas. It'd be, it was good. I loved it back then. I absolutely loved it back then. And the TV was great.
Take me back.
Oh, Saturday mornings you'd have that. The Tis wasn't that, but you'd also, after that, we were just saying, you'd have World of Sport and Grandstand and World of Sport. I'm just watching this woman with the pushchair because she probably can't hear my car. You'd actually have Grandstand and World of Sport, and then you'd have Big Daddy.
The 6'3", 24 stone, the famous television personality, the mums of my favourite,
The wrestling, we'd love the wrestling, the giant haystacks. Who was the easy? And who was the guy with the mask? There was a guy with a mask, and I can't think who it was.
What's all that about?
I don't know. There's still a school next door, isn't there? Gonna look weird with the camera. Gonna look just a bit odd with the camera. We'll go a bit further up.
Spent many an hour here, didn't I?
Oh my word! Yeah.
Well, this is where the main entrance.
This is where the main entrance used to be, and I'll just show you. That's the main entrance, just here where we used to be.
Side, yeah.
Yeah. But it's gone now.
Look at it. And that road used to take you all the way round. Yeah, this derelict road there, take you all the way round to that canteen, didn't it?
Reminiscing, or Rems. Two Rems reminiscing. There's a name for there's a type. Fish and chips and two Rems reminiscing.
Yeah, Rem.
You Rem.
He's in Rem class.
He's in the Rem class, yeah.
Jesus.
I'm trying to park up when this guy's doing something. I'll tell you what, I'll park right up here out of the way and somebody will still follow me. Right, we're going to get out of the car and stick with us. Stick with the two Rems reminiscing. Come on. Right, this is our old school down here. There's nothing here now. It's just all it is now. It's all been knocked down. Look at that.
So that's a new build there, isn't it? Oh,
These were the playing fields.
Yeah. Of course, it was massive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, do you remember when at our other school, when we went to it after this one, and I used to hold you back when we used to go on cross country? I'd say, don't run. We can get out of class. Take your time. Take your time.
So we used to hang back with people that had asthma and people that couldn't run and two fit and healthy chaps like me and Lee, and we just walk, and everybody else would just disappear in the distance. Remember, and we'd be like, "Oh, look at them! Let's just take a nice steady walk."
There is a school over there. Let's go back over here because I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Two old blokes with a camera. Let's just go back to the car.
Oh, God. I'm out of
I keep forgetting I'm not 9 anymore. Right, let's get him to eat one of these sweets for old time's sake. Can you catch?
Yo! Oh, easy.
It's not the Krypton factor.
No, it's not. How tight is this cellophane on here? I'm surprised you've not wrapped it round in sellotape as well. Could you make it any more difficult for me, Lee?
Come on, you Rem.
Get it open. I've got no nails.
Three hours later.
Many moments.
Right,
later.
okay, so here we go. Right.
Right.
So you've got the sweets, you need one.
Right,
Now take another one.
2?
No, just take them 3. I need you to put 5 in at once. It's a challenge, right? It's a challenge. How many you got there?
4.
5.
5.
Right, okay.
Right.
So just come a little bit closer to the camera.
You'd like me to open these as well now?
Yeah, right, Jack. Come on, you stand here, look.
Right,
Stand just
okay.
here, right? And I need you to put them in. There's one.
There's one.
Right, show them to the camera.
Here comes number.
Show them to the camera.
It's number 2. It's already tasting like. Oh.
Hang on. What they like?
You really want to know what is like?
You dropped one. What are you doing? It's like being back at school.
God. Oh, they're gross.
How long can you keep him in for?
How am I doing? I should be standing where you are. I have no words for this. Well, I do.
Right, my friends.
Is that challenge done?
That is the challenge done. So,
Cool.
how are you fish and chips? Marks out of 10? You're up near 10, weren't it?
As close to a 10 as you're ever going to get. Oh, excuse me.
Toxic waste.
Hanging around with this guy, honestly.
I think the yours. You can have them. Little trick. Thanks for the Jameson.
Oh, that's
you
fine.
can have the toxic
Waste. It's a fair trader.
It is.
So would you like to try one by any chance?
No, I'm good, thanks.
I thought so.
I'm all right. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks to Richard Brown here, my old school friend, who your nickname is. But I said it was Brownie. Then you'd have Dovey. And you did but you never did anything with mine. It was just Davy.
Davy, wasn't it? Yeah.
Why did you not go Davy Avey?
No, just Davy.
Davy, Brownie, Dovey, Goldie, because they were marked gold.
And if it was a raised voice, it was Davy.
Mostly it was that.
Which there goes Lee.
Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, click the thumbs up. Happy New Year.
And if you haven't subscribed, where have you been?
Exactly. And if you've
Where
got,
have you been?
hopefully it's brought a bit of sunshine into your life.
Oh,
Are you going to come on another video with us?
Yeah, it'd be a pleasure, Lee.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat any more of these though.
You can gob them out if you want. There's a bin over there. Catch you later. Bye bye. we're just
different.
we're just a bit of an outro here. We're just going for a coffee, but we said this on another video, but I used to rent videos from the local shop, from the, be careful what we say, from the top shelf, and then I may have
Very selective.
just very selectively copied them, but I'm not saying I did. I could have done that. And you were going through, we went through one was called Chow Down, and another one you just told me, reminded me, fast cars and fast women, easy money and easy living, and we'd wag it from school. Is that a local thing to Mansfield?
I don't
we'd
know.
wag it from school.
I've heard different regions say different things, but
Yeah, we'd wag it
when
from
you
school.
skip school, or when you used to be able to skip school,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, we've got double maths coming up next.
Ah, let's just wag it.
Oh, let's just wag that one. And we did.
Yeah, I mean, is school as fun as that now? I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
I don't think they do that now, do they?
No.
Do parents get fined or something now if you?
I think they do,
in
yeah.
school or out of school.
Yeah, they've made it boring now, haven't they?
Oh, you get fined. We were at it all the time.
Oh, those were the days, my word. They were fantastic. Wagging it from school.
Let's wag it.
Right, anyway, there we go. Just a little outro.
We're not saying don't do it.
No, don't
We're
wag
just
school.
saying you could have done it.
You could have done it,
could have
yeah.
done it.
We're not saying, yeah, don't wag school. It's not good. Otherwise, you could end up being a rem like us.
Yeah, like us, and
Yeah.
having all your school career ruined, and
Everything. Your career ruined. You could end up like me, running around with a phone on a stick. I mean, you know, rather than being like a brain surgeon or something, or oh, I don't know where I'm parking here. What am I doing here? I'm selectively, I want this car so big. See you later.